little lavender plant. I don't know how I got this little kit, but I made one a long time ago. Then I found another one in my drawers, and the kit came with everything. A little pot, it's just wood, which has been painted to look like terracotta. And this is lycopodium. You probably heard about it. It's used in miniatures. These are the stems, which we'll use for the flowers. It also came with a little container of this lavender color. You can also use a product they have that's called flowersoft. I have lots of that at home. Unfortunately, I can't show you right now, but this particular one is what came with this little kit. I just put it into here, and then you just need white glue. A little blade, little tool that you can cut the sponge with. When you have the right size, you'll want to use some white glue. Put it in here, or maybe not. I don't think I really need to put glue in there, in case one day I get tired of this pot, of the flowers, and I'll just take it out. The whole thing will come out. So there it is. You may want to paint it brown to look like soil. But in this case, I'm just going to use some coffee grounds and some glue. Just dip in my glue, like so. And I just dip in here, dip like that. Clean off the excess. So now we're going to put the greenery in. The way I would do it would be to poke a little hole and insert the greenery like that. Shouldn't really be putting this in here, but oops. Okay, so then do another one, another hole. It's got glue in there now, and there. Got myself a pair of tweezers. I think it'll be best, so you can see. Take my fingers out of the way, and I'm going to put another bit of greenery here. Need to make a little hole into the floral foam because the lycopodium is not very strong, so it won't make the hole for you. Like so. So there's a little pot with the greenery. So now we'll take the little stems. We're going to dip about 1/8 of an inch into the glue. So be generous with the glue, because the glue is what's going to pick up the little powder. You go into the little powder, tap tap, just a little bit. I'm going to do this 5 times. There are 5 branches, or 5 little stems, and back in there. Again, I prefer my fingers. Another one in here. You might want to let the purple dry before working with it, but you can be careful and just not touch it. I'm going to put it down a bit better because I'm forcing it in. I think they usually are in little bunches in the center of the pot. Then, and the last one, this. I'm just going to add some dirt here with my finger. Dirt being coffee grounds. A little bit more on this side. Maybe a little bit on this side. You remember this from aging the cans? This would be another way that you can age. Put it in, scrub it off until you're pleased with the look that you're getting. Alright, hope you enjoyed this. So after finishing the vase with some of the dirt stuff, I thought, well, let's take it a step forward and see about how to add moss. Here's my way of adding moss. I have some flour here, some glue, some of my thick glue, green and brown. Now, what I would do is I would add a little bit of glue, a little bit of green, and a little bit more green, like that. And depending on how green you want your moss, of course, in this scale, moss is very, very tiny, so it takes very little to get the effect you need. A little bit more green, and here I go again with my fingers. Love to use my fingers on this glue. Like that. That. Maybe it's just on one side. I went to get a little bit of white. Sometimes my finger. And then let's try. There you go. You can wash a little bit off while it's still time. Get you the effect that you want on the back side. It's not so mossy. The front side, well, it's been exposed to some wind and some weather. There you go. I really had fun sharing this little project with you. So for more tutorials, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.